Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, the great work that the March of Dimes does here in the capital area is no secret, but they've got lots more coming up. And here to tell us all about it is Jasmine Lombrage. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me on the show.
Obviously, such a fantastic organization that does so much good for so many people. Tell the folks a little bit about some of the things that March of Dimes is doing.
March of Dimes has been around for over 75 years. They're doing so many researches to help babies, like for example my daughter Gabby, who was born very premature. Their research funded a surfactant that helps with children's premature babies' lungs that they don't have, and that help them to breathe better. In addition to that, they also do more researches now where they help you with just allowing you to accept oxygen better, nitric oxide, which was a wonderful help for my daughter, even on 100% oxygen.
Absolutely, and I mean, obviously March of Dimes having such a big focus on preterm babies. Talk to me a little bit about your experience. You're the 2014 March of Dimes ambassador. Mom, talk to me about how you came to be involved with March of Dimes and what that's been like for you.
Wow, it's been an honor, really. It's been a great honor. Personally, with me getting involved with March of Dimes my goal is to help more mothers out there, more families out there, because prematurity can affect anyone. It doesn't matter, it could be your sister, your brother, your uncle, anyone can have a baby that was born premature. And personally for me, my daughter was born very early, and March of Dimes has helped Gabby.
I know my own personal experience. My son was born premature as well, and I learned about that then, and I couldn't believe the numbers that they help. I mean, it's over 4 million babies, right? What an impact.
That it is really a tough thing to understand, and especially here in the state of Louisiana, 1 out of 7 babies in Louisiana is born premature, and that's something that we can make a difference, that we can do more
Absolutely.
to prevent by coming out and supporting March of Dimes and walking. Just a little bit about Gabby. Before March of Dimes, I used to give money to the baby people, I called them, but didn't realize that one day that they would be helping my child.
That's right.
Even if it's not your generation, it can be the next generation in your family that you can be helping today.
Well, I know we have an exciting event coming up so that March of Dimes can keep doing that sort of work. Talk to me a little bit about the March for Babies.
The March for Babies is on May 10th at the AZ Young Park. And this is where families come out. You can sign up to march on marchofdimes.com for your own family team. And with your team, you will help more people walking, more people sponsoring. I always tell people $1 makes a difference. Actually, a penny makes a difference, because with our premature babies, and we use for Gabby is that every second is a gift. So the more you come out, the more you can support on May 10th. Register on marchofdimes.com. and you can help.
Absolutely, and I mean, that's something that makes a difference right here in our area. Many, many programs that go to help so many people, and besides that, the March for Babies is just a good time, right?
It is an awesome time, and you get to sweat. I mean, really, that's a wonderful thing. You get to sweat when you come out there, and you're sweating for a great cause. And just about Gabby, my daughter, when she was born premature, they told us she would not make it. She would just not make it. She was just that sick. She stayed in the hospital for over 300 days in the NICU.
Wow.
And they were awesome at Women's Hospital. We lived there. I literally got my mail there, really. So March of Dimes has really, really helped us. So I'm asking everyone to come out and show their support.
Absolutely. I mean, talk to me a little bit about what that's been like for you and the difference it's made in your life.
It's made me a better person. It's made my entire family a better person. I've learned now to accept and appreciate the smallest things in life. And it's made me a stronger mom, and I'm the person now that can reach out and talk to anyone. Because with the experience Gabby went through, I would not want another mom to go through it.
Well, it's great work you're doing. Thanks for coming on and giving us a scoop on it. We look forward to the March for Babies.
I thank you so very much.
Sure thing. Well, they've been teaching you how to buy smart for over 30 years at Salisbury's Dodge City. Take a look, everyone.
Shop Salisbury'sDodgeCity.net.
Or come by today at Salisbury's Dodge in Baton Rouge. People always ask me, especially when I took over after my dad passed, they said, "So Leah, how long have you been in the car business?" I was born into it. I've been in it forever. I didn't know anything else.
When I first met Leah, she was in diapers. And now she's actually my boss and our business partner, because we can't forget our comptroller, Mr. Slade's been in the business 40 years. They wanted me to go to work for them back in New Orleans, but I had lined up a job in Lafayette, and I liked it there and stayed there. And two, they bought the dealership here in '86, and I moved back to Baton Rouge with them and came to work here.
When my dad got ill, he said, you know, if you're going to go for this, I think we need to just, rather than spread ourselves out, let's go ahead and stick right here with Baton Rouge. And so that's what we did. We put all of our focus in just one. We're going on 28 years. We were here when Baton Rouge was still kind of just a smaller town. Now we're huge after everything that's happened, but we still feel like we're rooted here in Baton Rouge, and we've made it our home. Mark was a people person. He loved the people part of it. Both of them did. They didn't want to have to deal with the numbers or any of that. They wanted to get out there and be with the people.
They had a great father-son relationship, and of course I felt like I was all part of it when it was all going on. The great thing about Dallas, and even with Mark and I, as much as we might have got reprimanded about anything that we did wrong, you know, once you're reprimanded about a mistake, it never came up ever again with him in this course of our operation, unless I did it again.
Yeah. He was fair, and when he would listen to you, if you had an issue, he listened all the way through before he made a decision. He didn't jump to a decision. He didn't go off what somebody else said. He wanted to hear it from you. That fairness part, to me, is the most important thing. And as I bring younger people along in this business and the people that work for me, I try to be fair with them.
He told me before he passed away, he said, Leah, you said you want to go for this. Love it. Enjoy the people, because everything is new. Every day there's something new happening. You meet a new person. You see a new situation.
We want to, sell you a vehicle, but we want to sell you the next vehicle and the next vehicle. Anybody can sell somebody a car once. The trick to it is taking care of the person enough to where they'll come back to you time after time after time.
Sales sells the first car, and parts and service sell the second car or the rest of the cars, because if we don't treat them right, they're not going to come back.
I've been here 21 years. I've got a few people that, since I've been here, has been coming here. Just repeat customers. And they feel like family. When they come here, they'll tell us. They've told me that we make them feel like family.
I still have people now that are coming back from 1993 when I came up front and started selling cars. They still come in and ask for me by name. This is the best the product's ever been. We don't see as much business in the shop as far as warranty work and stuff like that. More maintenance nowadays than it is knickknacks here and there. You got a really solid car that we're not afraid to put up against Japanese or Europeans or anybody.
It is great to be a Ram Dodge dealer right now, because it is. We've got that Viper. It is beautiful, and it's a sexy car. But the Rams, they've come so far. 2 years in a row for Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Never been done before. So it's really exciting now. They're coming out with new product. It used to take years to do it, at least a full year. We're getting 2 or 3 a year where they refresh it, or a brand new product. So it's really exciting. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to sell cars that people love to come and drive. Another big thing that my dad really pushed, and Mark, is we are a family dealership. You don't find many family stores anymore. You really don't. But we feel like all of our employees are our family too. The majority of our managers have been with us 10 years. Frank and Ray have known me since I was 3 years old.
We have 5 employees that's been here since the day we opened, over 28 years now. I think we'll have 7 employees that's going to be tended somewhere in the 25-year range with us. We most probably have another 10 or 15 employees that are 20 years. And I think 50% of our employees, which is somewhere around 95, have been with us at least 10 years. Same thing with our sales force, the parts, the service. And when you have a consistency message that you deliver on TV and your ads with your employees, with your customers, it's just the key to being successful for a long period of time. That's what gave us the reign for 25 years of being the #1 Dodge, Chrysler Dodge Jeep dealer in Louisiana, Mississippi. And we just keep striving to do the same thing over and over again with our consistency, with our message and our mission.
When we come back on Across Louisiana, find out how you can go over the edge with Gene Mills of the Louisiana Family Forum. Don't miss it.